Meditation is an ancient practice that many people still find hard to do. The benefits of meditation are immense and can be life-changing, but the process can be challenging to sustain. The aim of the meditative state is to help you find balance, peace, and serenity in your life. It can be used as a way to clear your mind or as a way to find calm and stillness within yourself. The practice of meditation is one of the most empowering things you can do. It's one of the most powerful things you can do to make your life better. You don't have to be overwhelmed by the avalanche of emotional, mental, and physical obligations that come along with your daily activities. You reach a meditative state when you're able to objectively and dispassionately observe your own mental and physical processes and actions. Meditation has become, after the word coronavirus, one of the most commonly used expressions in the past few months. For the first time, folks who had never considered meditating are now discussing the subject. What exactly is meant by the term meditation? It's hard to pin down exactly what the term meditation means in English. It is assumed that anyone who sits normally with their eyes closed is meditating. Many activities can be accomplished while one's eyes are closed. In English, the word meditation does not clarify what is meant. So what exactly are we attempting to convey when we use the term meditation? That's the first thing we need to know. Mediation is a quality that is the result of a certain process. You can start a procedure, but you can't perform a quality. Quality is just a byproduct of the process. Meditation, in its broadest sense, refers to a way of living and a way of thinking. Most of the time, when we say life-focused, we mean materially oriented or, at most, mind-centered or emotion-directed. Generally, people's employment has become their life. Their conversation may be about the economy of their country or planet, about their car, or even about how they're doing romantically with each other. It could be anything, but the only thing that's truly life is that which is throbbing. Life, other than that, everything else is an agreement we've made in the hopes that it will improve our quality of life. It doesn't matter what it is, a profession, marriage, children, or money. All of this is motivated only by the belief that it will improve our quality of life. These material trappings are a common lure for those who are attempting to improve their lives. Material attachments have become more important than the process of life. In a sad twist, the virus, I believe, is refocusing attention on the value of a life well lived. You're well aware that your lavish home has turned into a jail. Because you won't be able to use your pricey car for a while, it's almost worthless. Currently, we can't say how long it will be before you're able to get back behind the wheel of your car. Because of this, many people throughout the world are now asking for advice on how to meditate. It's impractical to simply meditate. It is as impractical as for a would-be athlete to want to win races without going through the process of training. Meditation is a quality, but you can cultivate meditativeness in yourself. You may be naturally meditative 24 hours a day if you cultivate your body, mind, emotions, and energy. Meditation does not imply that you must close your eyes and be confined to a single location in order to be meditative. Meditation is a wonderful gift that you may use at any time. It is the ability to remain unaffected by feelings of happiness or sadness, pain or pleasure, no matter how dire the situation may seem. Because activity, thought, and emotional involvement with life can cause enormous amounts of suffering, you will naturally want to keep your life's scale very limited. If you find yourself in a state where your own activities and those of the world around you, the activity of your mind, and your emotional seesaw are impacting you every moment of your life, it can cause great suffering. Because of this, there is resignation and a reluctance to do what's necessary. If you live your life in dread of pain, you're going to have a skewed view of what's possible in your life. Meditative practice simply means that if you sit here, your body is here, and your mind is there. Then who is at least two dimensions, physical body and your mental accumulations. Finally, if between these two, body and mind, a tiny distance develops, this detachment is meditativeness. Despite its simplicity, it is a crucial tool. If you use these three ingredients, your breath, your thoughts, and your awareness, in the right combination, your ability to use the mind and the body is so greatly enhanced that you almost look superhuman to somebody else. But this is when you are profoundly human.